Hello and welcome back. We're doing a part 2 now because
part 2.
yeah, this one will be on the characters who first appeared in Melee, plus like 1 Smash 4 character and 2 Smash Ultimate characters because Echo Fighters. Just as a starter, how familiar are you with Melee's roster?
I'm literally going into this completely blind.
Fair enough. Well, might as well get started then. Obviously, you've got some extra details on the dress that aren't on other things. I don't know where to put it, if I'm honest.
I think starting it off at a C. I mean, it's a nice basic design.
Standard woman.
Yes. Ooh. That is kind of nice.
The story behind it is that originally this was supposed to be an alternate costume based on Daisy, but they've added Daisy as a playable character, so they had to change it so it doesn't get confused with Daisy.
They just made it gold.
Yeah, instead of yellow and orange. I'd say either C again or B.
Yeah, I was thinking C again.
Yeah.
It's not cool enough to be a B.
Yeah, it's not as good as Gold Falcon.
Yeah.
So I guess really it's just a case of it's referencing another female character from Mario.
It's just another C again. It's like a top C though. I will because it looks nice.
I think the colour's nice.
Color is nice. I was thinking B because the color looks nice.
I was gonna say, I think it's just a case of referencing is a bit ish, like not super interesting to talk about.
It's a C. Oh, it's like a low C. The green doesn't really look nice.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think it's D worthy, but it's not better than like default Peach.
Yeah, but it's not really bad. Apart from the umbrella, it looks really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think maybe put it B or A. What do you reckon?
I think B. It's not just because of the umbrella. Well, I've just noticed the crown. Oh, put that in A. That is
good. Oh, you've noticed the silver crown?
Yeah. That's cool.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's. I don't know how to feel about the red. It just. What were you thinking?
I want to put it in. I think either A or B again.
A or B.
Yeah.
Let's do B because it doesn't look that visually appealing.
Really?
No, I don't like the red on the white.
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't complement each other. The referencing is cool though.
I've heard some people think it might be a reference to the Shadow Queen from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but she's more purple than black, and the gold, it just isn't part of the colour scheme outside of Crown. So I think this is genuinely a Smash original.
I think this one's a B. Yeah, it's close to being A-worthy, but just something feels off about it.
Yeah, and there's no reference at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, at most it's a stretch to say it's like the Shadow Queen from Mario, Paper Mario.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking a B for this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you prefer Daisy over Peach?
Yeah, I mean, like the outfit design is much nicer to look at than like just the glaring pink in the face.
So it's the same reference, just on Daisy instead of Peach, and with yellow details instead of white.
It actually makes it look better though with the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that.
I would happily put that in B again.
Yeah. I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah. I'd say it's either same level or just above, I want to say regular Peach.
Yeah, I'd put it on B again.
Yeah.
You know what I like about Daisy is that her like outfits are like sort of darker. It's not just like bright block color.
So again, this is basically just her version of Peach's blue alt.
B again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Daisy's just the B character.
Yeah.
So it doesn't reference anything. It's kind of just like Peach's white one, where it's just based on a dress color, really.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Thinking A for this.
Yeah, I'd say I'd put it on level with Bride Dress Peach. I'd say this is definitely weaker than regular Daisy.
Yeah, I was thinking, well, it's not D worthy.
No. Would you say C?
I'd say C.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Daisy's being B consistently, so yeah, that's actually quite good still.
Yeah. I think it's either this one or another one where there's a coloration error where the crown is supposed to be a different color, but I don't remember which costume it is. You're on Smash Wiki, so it should mention it.
It says the art for this alternate costume displays Daisy's crown colored gold, while it's actually colored white in game.
Yeah, so the crown is so the crown's supposed to be white, but for the render they made it gold by accident.
If it's white in game, this is this is an A.
Yeah, this is basically just her version of Peach's white costume.
The green ruins it though, personally.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
I don't know. I don't like green. It's the only green thing in it as well.
Yeah.
A B? Would you be okay with a B?
Yeah, I'm fine with B.
Yeah. But it's like a high B.
Yeah. I think Daisy's overall have been a lot more impressive than Peach's.
Yeah, definitely. They've put a bit more work into her.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's just benefit of being the newer character.
I mean, it's good.
I love Bowser. Bowser is big boy. I'd put him on level with DK, honestly. Like A.
Like A, yeah? I see that.
Yeah. And Bowser is such a good character design. I also like how in it took until Smash 4 for him to be able to stand up right in like Melee and Brawl. He had a hunchback.
Okay, so I'm looking at the black and brown costumes, and they've done a really good job combining the two, picking out what's good in them.
Yeah, what's good in the black one, what's good in the brown one. Yeah. So it's basically you get the black shell and the red hair from the black ult, and then like the brown skin of the brown ult.
Yeah.
I think it kind of loses the Boom Boom reference by doing that, but it overall works to make a really good color.
It's not S worthy though. It's not.
No, it's not. It's definitely not S. Would you at least say it's as good as?
A.
Yeah, I was going to say it's at least on level with regular Bowser. I'm not as big a fan, at least compared to default Bowser. Anyway,
I think it looks quite nice, but
yeah,
it's just the brown that doesn't go with it.
Is it brown or black? I can't really tell.
Well, I think the shell is black, and then.
This
like also.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I can see that. I'll put this in B. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm okay with a B. He looks a bit like the green crocodile from the Cocoa Pops adverts. It's nice. It is nice. Yeah. I'd put that on A.
Yeah, I'd say this is still equal level with default Bowser. I like it a lot.
Me too. I like the jewelry edition. Like the way they've made it gold.
Yeah, it's definitely at least A tier. Is it S tier?
I think I've got nothing against putting it in S. That's the thing. If I'm nitpicking the hair, like that could have just been black, but
I guess
it looks good.
Yeah, let's put it in S.
We can put that in S.
There we go.
Put it in S.
Our first Melee S is Grey Bowser. I don't know where to put this, honestly.
I don't think it's A worthy.
It's not A. Would you say it's on level with Yellow for a B?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it. I have a weird thing with this art because it's like sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It's a very flip-flop one for me.
I like it.
Yeah,
it looks nice.
I'd say it's not S because my player colors just aren't that interesting. But definitely an A.
Yeah, I want to put an S, but the reference is just not there.
Yeah. I think it was fully confirmed in like, if you don't know, in Smash Bros, sometimes when the game's loading, it will show you like these little tips. And in one of the ones for Smash 4, it full on says this costume is based on Blue Bowser or Bowser's brother.
I actually really like this one.
Yeah.
I'm edging towards putting this in an S.
Yeah, I'd say S because it references like the Japanese version of Mario 2 for like Bowser's brother, who only appears in one game and nothing else. I think the manual calls him Bowser's brother, but he also sometimes is named Blue Bowser.
Blue Bowser.
Yeah, either Blue Bowser or Bowser's brother, depending on which source you read. How do you feel about regular ice climbers?
I mean, it's just basic.
Yeah. I mean, it's basic, but at the same time, the only thing they had to work with was like an NES sprite. So it's like...
They have done a really good job then.
Yeah, I'd say it's basic, but given what they had to work with, it's really good. So I'd give it a B, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, if it was like they had appeared in like maybe 2 or 3 games, maybe a C, but if it's like one game on NES, that is really good.
I would put this in B again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ice Climbers ones are fairly simple. Like, it's mainly just changing the color of the parka, and for the most part, they're going to be completely made up. So I think for characters like Ice Climbers, where all they had to work with was like one NES game, I think we have to be a bit more lenient with the references because it's hard to pull material from just one NES game. So we are going to be a bit more lenient on them.
Definitely. I don't really like it.
I'd definitely say it's not as good as like the default purple and pink. Would you say C?
I want to put it in D.
D? I'm fine with D.
Yeah.
There you go. This is our first D since Light Blue Yoshi.
Amazing.
I think the shades of blue are slightly different and the gloves are purple, but outside of that, it's basically the same as this one.
I want to put it in A though, because it looks nicer, because it's a bit of a darker palette.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Right off the bat, for these next 4, they actually switch it, so now Nana's in the lead and Popo's in the background.
Oh, okay.
What do you reckon?
A.
Yeah.
I'm good with another A.
Yeah.
C?
Yeah, C.
Yeah, it's like not as bad as the one that we're putting in.
It's not as bad as green and yellow, but it's not as good as the default one. I like it.
Where would you put it?
I don't think it's S.
No, definitely not S. No.
I'm trying to think whether this is a bit better or on par with their default.
I was thinking of E. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, B.
Alright, I'm just going off. I want to put this in D again.
You want another D?
I want to put this in D again, yes.
I don't think it's D, personally. I'd say I want to say high D, low C?
Yeah, but I want to put it in D.
If you want it in D, we'll put it in D. I'm just saying I'd see it as like a midpoint between D and C.
It's not as good as the brown and the cream looking one.
I'd say it's like the perfect middle ground between brown and cream and green and yellow.
It's nice.
Yeah, I'd like Sheik's design's good. I'm trying to think of a character it's on par with. Yeah, I'd say A. I think it's nice that for Sheik they're able to integrate multiple stuff from multiple Zelda sources. Because you have like the original design from Ocarina of Time, the Twilight Princess-esque redesign, and then an armor set from Breath of the Wild. Would you say that?
A.
Yeah, I'd say it's on equal.
I'd put it on B. I wouldn't say it's equal.
I'd say it's equal or just below. So yeah.
It could be an A, but I just don't think it should be on an A.
I think I get what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's a case of it looks on par, but the reference is just, it's the same costume again, just dyed a different colour.
Yeah, it's just the same thing, but just red.
So, essentially it's her modern design with her classic colours.
S? Do we have another S? Yeah.
Honestly, I think the Ocarina of Time colour scheme is just better than regular.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, same level of references, the red one. Is it unequal, or do you think it's slightly better or worse than red?
It looks nicer than the red, so
Yeah.
A?
Yeah. It's definitely not S. Put this on A with Sheik, with like regular Sheik.
Same thing, just another A.
Yeah, it's really just a case of... I hope you're not getting tired of these kind of things, because there's still another two that are the stealth set dyed different colours.
I'm living with it.
I'd say maybe A, just for them also changing the hair colour.
I was thinking S.
I don't know, the referencing is still kind of, it's just the stealth set dyed a different colour. So, I think reference-wise it's not S.
It's higher. It's a high A.
Yeah, high A. I think
it's better reference.
Yeah, if it was a better reference, then maybe an S.
That is not a nice shade of yellow.
Nah.
No.
Is it on level with red or is it below red?
C. Yeah, I think it'd be below red.
Yeah.
It's just not a nice shade of yellow.
Nah. I don't know where to put this, honestly.
I just put it on par with the original.
Yeah. I'd say it's...
Yeah.
I think it's cool that they're referencing Impa at least. I think this is honestly the best Zelda they've had in Smash. I want to say A, maybe S if we don't find something better.
Yeah.
You fine with that?
Well, yeah, I'm fine with that, definitely. It's just cool as well.
Yeah. I'd probably say put this in... Would you say A as well?
I'd put an A as well.
Yeah.
Put an A again.
Yeah. I was going to say, Zeldas are fairly similar to one another. And I know that's kind of that can sound stupid since they're all just alternate colours. But I mean, as in, the colour palettes all work off each other basically in the same way. I want to say again, it's either high A or maybe low S.
It's better than the rest, but not enough to be an S.
Yeah, I think that works.
High A again.
Yeah. I think Zelda's have all... I think Zelda might just be the A character. I think it's basically supposed to be like her version of Link's Dark Link color, but it's not based on anything at all.
It looks really good though.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's also a Smash original. Would you say the color palette is good enough that the fact it's not based on anything helps it still get into S tier?
Yes.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I also like how it gives her grey hair as well.
Yeah. A again?
Yeah, she'll probably be like Falcon where all the costumes are either A or S. She's worn like white dresses in other games, but given the red and green ones also reference that, I reckon this is probably Zelda 1 still.
Yeah, the referencing is cool, but the color palette's not good enough to be an F.
You reckon this might be a B?
Yeah. I would be okay with a B.
Yeah, I'd say B. It's a bit bland. It is quite literally just Mario dressed as a doctor.
S that.
It's not S.
Put it in S.
It's not S.
A, just to satisfy.
Okay, fine. Do you like Dr. Mario?
It's just a very memey character.
Well, is it kind of like Waluigi? Where...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole reason he even got in the game was because Melee's development was incredibly fast. Like, the game was done in like 13 months.
Wow.
Which meant they didn't actually have enough time to add loads of new characters. So in order to make up for that, they basically added just a bunch of last-minute clone characters with
Does Dr. Mario have like the same sort of moves?
Yeah.
Mario.
In Melee, he was literally just a slower but stronger version of Mario.
I think it's an A.
Well, is it not as good as regular Dr. Mario?
No, I'm thinking C, or is that too far?
No, that's too far. I'd say this is at least a B.
A B?
Yeah. I think the colours stand out, and also I think referencing the viruses, it's obvious the whole game is just about killing viruses, so making the costumes based on that. It's obvious, but it's still nice.
Same place where we've got red on B.
Yeah. I think it looks a little bit nicer than the red one, but not enough to move it to A. I think this is better than the red and blue one.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Yeah. Is it on level with default Dr. Mario, though?
It's a bit below, but I think it still belongs in A.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
He looks like
The Melee website, it's referred to as the unlicensed doctor.
This is what you get when you pirate Smash Bros.
You have surgery performed on you by unlicensed Dr. Mario. Where do you reckon he ranks?
S. I really like how he looks.
Yeah, I think it's like Black Zelda, where it's not based on anything, but the colours just work really well. So basically, this completes the trifecta of the viruses with the red and blue one.
Should we just put it with his friends?
Yeah, put him with... Let's keep all the virus Dr. Mario ones together. I think it's like, with Dr. Mario, it's kind of similar to Ice Climber, because it's like, there have been multiple Dr. Mario games, but they're all just slightly different versions of the same game. So there's not much to go off.
What are you thinking?
I think A. I'd say it's on level with default Dr. Mario.
Oh, look at that. Referencing is cool. Put in A with the rest of it.
Yeah. I think Dr. Mario has been a fairly reliable high tier.
Yeah. If Pichu and Pikachu are here, does that mean Raichu's here as well?
No, Raichu is not in the game.
Oh, bro.
Where would you put him? Since it's basically just baby Pikachu.
A?
Yeah, put him on A, because that puts him on level with regular Pikachu. I'm trying to think where to put it.
Same thing, but with bubbles, so... But not good enough to be an S.
No, it's not good. Yeah, put him in A again. I don't know where. Again, I'm kind of at a loss for Pichu, if I'm honest.
It's just another A.
Because it's like not worse, but it's not super interesting to talk about.
It's just on par.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Not S weather though.
No, it's not S.
It's just another A.
Yeah. Is Pichu trying to sneak his way into getting all Ace?
This might actually happen. And on just another A.
Yeah, it's literally just the last one, but it's a
even says A on its headpiece.
Yeah, it's telling us what to do. But yeah, this is basically just the Team Skull one again, but it's a different group of villains from an older game. This is actually a special event Pokemon exclusive to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'd say for that, that's worth a decent amount of points.
Yeah. S? Do you wanna...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
An A.
Yeah. I was going to say, it kind of reminds me of the Jigglypuff Hibiscus one, but this one actually references the games, so I wouldn't say it's as bad.
But, it's good. It looks nice.
Yeah. Would you say A or B?
Nah, A. It's not bad enough to be on B.
So I'd say at least some bonus points for representing a Pokemon item, which I don't think any other of the Pokemon costumes do. I don't think it's an S.
No, definitely not. I think it's just another A.
Yeah, so he's basically just sneaked into A due to basically all his costumes being the same. But I think the main way to grade this is just how does he compare to default Fox over here in B?
He looks better.
Yeah, I think...
A?
Yeah, I'd say A. If you want a general idea of what Falco's like, he's basically the guy who will constantly talk shit to the other members.
Oh, right, one of those.
Yeah, essentially he's the dickhead of the group. What do you reckon?
Put an A again.
Yeah, because I think it's like, costume's fine, reference is fine. Does it do... It's more or less on par with regular. I'd say
an S, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe I think keep it on A. If there's nothing better, we can move it to S.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Can we just put an A again?
Yeah.
It's just the same thing, but just red.
Yeah, it's basically just, it's a similar kind of reference to the orange one, just it's Star Fox Assault instead of Star Fox 64. A or B?
No, A. The green looks good.
Yeah.
It's a nice shade of green.
Give me that green. I like the black one. And I think
me too. I'm trying to look for reasons why it'd be like why it wouldn't be S.
Yeah, because it's like it's a cool color and it's based on real birds.
Yeah, that's an S. That is definitely an... Alright, reference is a bit weak.
Yeah. Well, you say it's weak. It's non-existent. There isn't one.
Yeah. Am I just imagining it, or is there like a bit of gradient in the fur? From purple to blue.
I can kind of see it on his head, but I don't know if that's just a light source, if I'm honest.
I want to put it in B. That's like an intentional purple to like blue thing, but I would put it in A.
Yeah, I think that's legit just a light source thing.
Yeah. Just an A again.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like Fox, where they're not bad, it's just there's not much to talk about.
No. I'm thinking B for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think B. I think Marth overall is... I think it's a good design, if a tad generic. I think it's tad generic, but like, given he was the first hero in their series, that's kind of to be expected. Like, they hadn't fully figured out their art style or whatever.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I think the red is cool. Yeah, I think the red works on him. I think the references are decent, either referencing an enemy unit or one of his party members in an art book.
I put it on 8.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's another A.
Yeah. I think it looks really good on Marth, honestly.
It does. But not S-worthy.
Not S?
Actually, no, go on.
Yeah. I think originally they were going to put him in Melee, but they ultimately decided to go with a different Fire Emblem character, so they threw this costume in for Marth as like a reference to him. I'd say A, maybe. I don't think it's as good as Black and Yellow.
I was thinking S because it looks really nice. It's quite cool as well.
Yeah, go on. Do an S.
Yeah.
Feeling nice. I'd say this is probably on level with default, because it's basically just the same thing but with darker colours.
We've put default in
B.
B?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
But it's like a really high B.
Yeah.
I guess reference-wise. A? What do you think of A?
Yeah, I'd say A. I'd say it's about on level with the red and green one.
Uh-huh.
I think literally the only thing they did differently is that in that original game, he didn't wear any trousers, so they just made his trousers flesh-coloured.
What do you think of putting an S?
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, perfect.
What do you feel about Lucina? I'm neutral on her. Like, no strong opinions either way, honestly.
B? I think B.
Yeah, I was going to say put it in B because I think I might get some shit for this from Fire Emblem fans, but just based on the design, she literally is just girl Marth. I think that was the point though, but still.
I just put her in B again.
I don't know, because I don't think I like this as much as regular Lucina.
No, but it's not bad enough to be in a completely separate tier.
I think you're right, yeah.
I like the black.
Yeah, I like the darker colour. Regular Lucina's in B.
Is that on B? Alright, I think an A. It's again really nice. A lot of these designs are quite aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
I've noticed a lot of Smash costumes that they always put in like a random colour for like hair or something.
Yeah.
And it's sort of, I wouldn't say ruins, it sort of like takes away from like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Enough.
I think they mainly do that with the female characters, or I think characters with fur like Fox.
Yeah, but like here, it's all just like the same colour and it actually looks good.
Yeah. Do you reckon A?
Yeah?
No. I don't think it's S.
No S. No. Definitely not S.
Okay. She's actually a character from Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, which is the one Marth's from. But this colour palette is specifically based off her modern redesign in Awakening.
I feel like this one's a B.
I think it's a case of the colours is nice, I just don't like the green hair.
No. I'm thinking A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I've had to do so much research. I've had to browse through like 2 Fire Emblem wikis in order to get all the information needed for this vid.
I can imagine. It's just it must be so hard to like find the exact person.
Yeah. It's that, and also just finding the right music to use and reference images and background footage and everything.
Oh, that is nice.
Interesting tidbit. Tharja was actually supposed to have a trophy in Smash for 3DS. But it turns out her design was so sexual, Nintendo were not allowed to include it in the game without causing the game's age rating to go up in Japan.
Oh, Lord.
So they had to scrap it.
That's quite funny, actually.
Yeah. I'd be fine with S.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would put that in it.
Yeah.
No.
S for the one for the the costume based on the female character, too sexual for Smash.
I mean, I'm thinking this could be another S.
Yeah. I'm fine with S. I think Lucina's darker colours work the best.
Yeah, definitely. Is the game sort of dark as well? Or?
Yeah, I think Fire Emblem's usually played very seriously. Like, I think it has its comedic moments, because obviously if you're dark all the time, then it just becomes kind of aggravating.
And not very Nintendo-like as well.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more serious than Nintendo's usual stuff. Like, I think this is like their main RPG series for people who are like too old for Pokemon.
Where have we put the like
classic Link?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in A, right next to DK.
I think we should put Child Link same place.
Yeah, Young Link.
Yeah, Young Link.
Yeah. I'd say reference is simple, but I like the red colour.
The red colour is nice.
I'd say this is on par with regular Young Link.
Here's a question. So, you know the shield?
Yes.
Is that like a iconic shield sort of thing?
It's basically the shield you get literally at the start of Ocarina of Time.
So, if the shield's logo was, let's say, to be another colour, would that have caused issues? Because I'm thinking it would have this like costume would have looked nicer. Like the shield was also like the same colour as like the tunic.
I I don't know if I'm honest. I think
like an iconic shield that has to stay that color, then I guess I wouldn't mind putting it.
Well, I don't know, because they've been able to change the color of the Hyrule shield, and that's arguably the most famous shield in the series.
Just for that, I'm thinking A. Otherwise, this would have been an S.
But yeah, it's I think it's mostly just the red one, but blue, both in terms of reference and how it actually looks. Would you say this is on par with the other young Links in A, or the white Zelda in B?
I think this is okay in A.
Yeah.
If it was completely white, I would have said B, but it's like got a bit of that grayish.
Yeah, it's got some great undertones.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that is. I don't know anything about color theory or anything.
Reference is cool. I guess we could put it. So I don't really like the pink, so I was thinking C, but the reference you set up like a B.
What shade of pink do you think should have been used?
I think the one that Daisy has.
Oh yeah. I like the color, and also I like how this is an art that's referencing something outside of Ocarina of Time. Kind of like the white one based on Zelda 1. I also like how they actually gave him leggings for this one to match Breath of the Wild Link.
Attention to detail is really, really good. Yeah, A.
Yeah, I was going to say A or S because of the extra details.
I mean, we could put it in S. Why not?
I think we'll keep it in A, and then if it's something better shows up... No, if nothing better shows up, we'll move it to S. I don't have much to say on it.
For the nostalgia, I guess we could put it in A.
I don't know. I think it's on par with the pink one in B. What about you?
Yeah, B. I mean, I said nostalgia, but then again, you can say that about every single outfit here. Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't think there's ever been a Dark Young Link, but I guess just for thematic purposes, it makes sense to give him his own version of the Dark Link costume.
Definitely. That looks good. I mean, S.
Yeah, I was going to say, original Dark Link was in S, so should we put young Dark Link in S as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Ganondorf is so cool.
He does look really cool. I want to put him in S.
Yeah. Should we go with S? Or
Yeah, S, definitely.
Ocarina of Time Ganon. Hang on, should we do S or put him in A, and then if there's nothing better, we move him to S?
How about we put him in S?
Oh yeah.
If there's something better, it would also be in S.
Okay.
But it still looks really good.
I'd say definitely at least an A.
Oh, put it up there. Just put it up on S.
Are you sure there is no reference?
Look at it. Look at it. It's Ganondorf.
I guess. Is he going to be the one to challenge Captain Falcon?
I mean, we need a challenger.
That would make sense because, you know how I mentioned there were a bunch of last-minute clone characters? Ganondorf is a clone of Captain Falcon.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think it's a case of they wanted to put him in the game, but they didn't have enough time to give him a unique moveset, so they just made him a clone of Captain Falcon because they have a similar body build.
That's fair. I mean, can't argue with that. I want to put an S again. But then I feel like this one should be an A, but it's got reference.
Yeah.
You give me reasons why it shouldn't be an A.
I just don't think the blue skin looks as good as him as the grey skin that he has normally.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different, but is it different in a good way?
True. Alright, I'll play your games.
Yeah.
Put him in A.
Yeah. Put blue Ganon in A. I don't think this is as good as regular Ganon.
No, definitely not.
Is it...
I don't even want to put it in A, to be honest.
B?
Yeah, B. Oh,
yeah.
Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
It's so close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still got 3 ults to go, so he could at least be tied for the number of S's. Now, this one also has another colouring error on it. You see these bits of linings which are like grey? In the actual game, they're gold, I believe.
Oh, no.
I believe so, anyway. If you want to double check the Smash wiki on that, feel free.
Which one? I'm looking at purple. Yep, it's gold.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that ruins it.
Yeah, so I think, would you have preferred it if it actually was silver instead of gold?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you reckon this is on level with green Ganon?
On C?
Yeah. No, B.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The gold ruins it. If it was silver, I would put an A.
It's a case of, I like the brown colour, but I'm not a fan of the green skin. What about you?
This one is much worse than all the other ones we saw.
Do you reckon C?
I'm thinking D.
Wind Waker Ganon is... I've heard Wind Waker Ganon is a cool character. I haven't played Wind Waker, so I can't verify that. But I don't think his colour scheme works on Ocarina of Time Ganon. I think this one's also nicknamed Old Ganondorf because of the grey hair.
I was thinking A. I was thinking why it shouldn't be an S, but I just feel like the black like jumper thing I forgot.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about, like the black undergarment.
Yeah, it just doesn't look great.
Yeah. I'll put him on A on par with the other blue Ganondorf. I think this one works about as well as regular Ocarina of Time Ganon. I think the darker color scheme works.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's at least either on par or just below regular Ocarina of Time Ganon.
Yeah. That's A, right?
Ocarina of Time regular Ganon is S. Blue Ganon is A.
Oh, right. Yeah, definitely. Shove him an S.
I'd say undeniably Mewtwo is like the most famous legendary Pokemon.
Oh, definitely.
Like, it's not even a debate, he just is.
Uh-huh.
What do you reckon to his design though?
S? Is that even a question?
I wanna say put him in A, if move him to S if nothing better.
Okay. Oh no, what have they done?
Do you not like orange?
Design. No, they had this really nice design and they made her look like something out Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
What? I'm guessing this is low for you.
Yeah, that.
I was gonna say I'm indifferent to it, so I'm fine with anywhere from like C or below.
I want to put in E.
E?
If I was scrolling through all the costumes, this would be the costume that I'd just like skip as fast as I could.
You think this is on level with purple and green DK?
Yeah.
It's still not green dark Samus levels though.
I mean, hats off to them for not just putting a hat on YouTube, but
yeah,
you've done something even worse. Ooh, that's kind of nice actually.
Yeah, I think blue works on Mewtwo.
It's like a little you know when you like change the like a picture from like cold to warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like the cold version of Mewtwo, and it looks really good.
Yeah. Do you reckon this is on level with regular Mewtwo?
I want to put it above regular Mewtwo.
You want to put him on S?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure because of the weakness just being an alt color from like a nickname color from Pokemon Stadium.
No, well, yeah. Okay, now they pulled that up, the reference. Put an A.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Poopy.
It literally is just poop.
Is it as bad as orange?
No. But
it's definitely not as good as regular or blue, but it's better than orange. B, C, or D then? Not B.
Is it better than regular Mario though? No.
There we go. He's on level with yellow Yoshi and brown Ganondorf. I'd say he at least gets some points for being like the very first design of him, like his original artwork from the original Japanese release of Gen 1.
Oh, definitely. And it's like the actual Japanese release as well.
Yeah.
A with the original Mewtwo.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'm kind of neutral on it.
Shiny is cool, so I guess a B.
Yeah, I guess we put Shiny Pikachu in B, so Shiny.
But Shiny Pikachu actually looked bad. No, I want to bump it up to A.
Thing is, actual Shiny in those games is more green than light blue. But I'd say it's close enough.
It's not as good as the Shiny from the original.
Yeah. Oh, you prefer yellow Shiny over green?
Yeah.
Do you want to put this in B, or do you reckon it's still in A?
Hey, it's better than Shiny Pikachu still. That looks horrendous. It looks like a milk tank. It does just look like a milk tank. That looks horrendous.
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad.
No, but it just...
I've heard some people think this was supposed to be like Shadow Mewtwo from Pokken Tournament. But I think Pokken Tournament came out after this costume was introduced in Smash 4. Is it as bad as the orange one?
No, definitely not.
So it's on level with Brown Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Hey, put him in D then. I like the idea of making Roy an in-between of past and modern by combining both his past design and modern design.
I'm thinking like B for this.
Yeah, I think that puts him on level with default Marth and Lucina. I think it's a case of, I think Roy has a better design than Marth and Lucina, but I think overall he's still a B. I don't think it's as good as Marth's red one.
It's also not as good as the original Roy.
Nah. C?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I don't think it's D.
Yeah. It's better than the first one.
Yeah, it's better than default Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's put it in A because it's not an S.
No. Oh, okay, the sprite has a different sort of...
Yeah, I think the sprite is more purple than his actual artwork, but yeah, it's based on him regardless. I like the purple.
Right. Okay, no, wait. Okay, so the Binding Blade has the purple one.
Yes.
The Blazing Blade has like the more...
blue.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think purple looks really good on Roy.
It does look really good.
Yeah.
A again.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I'd say it's on the same level as original Roy.
Yeah, so put him on B with regular Roy. I think I want to play Fire Emblem at some point, it's just I have no idea where to start with the series.
Zephyr looks like an alpha male. No joke.
But yeah, Zephyr was like the main villain of the Binding Blade. So essentially it's like if Mario had a costume based on Bowser or something.
It does look really nice though. Plus the guy who it's referencing looks really cool as well.
Yeah.
That's an F. That is a pure S.
S.
Same level as original, do you think?
Yeah, either same level or like just a tiny bit above.
Definitely.
So I'll put him in B with regular Roy.
It's better than the first one, but not as good as the ones we put in A. So you want to put it in B again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's A. No, B.
Yeah. Put him on par with the rest of the Fire Emblem cast. I still think Roy is the best looking out of all of them.
Oh, definitely. Damn, he looks buff. Wow. And then you see that. You see what it's referencing, and then you see the costume itself. I'm not impressed.
You don't like Fred for Chrom?
I do, but when you look at the reference and then look back at the costume, it's just a bit sadder than it.
I don't know.
Where do you want to put him?
I'd put him at least on level with regular Chrom.
Do you think it's better or worse than regular Chrom?
I think it's on par, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to have opinions on this, but I just can't.
Do you think it's on par with the original?
It's either on par or like just like a fraction below.
Yeah. Why is the cape red? The little flowy bits are not red. It's just his little waist belt thing that he wears that is red.
That's still fine with B, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Chrom's just becoming the B character because everything is a B to me.
I would put it in B as well.
I think it's kind of like Pichu, where none of them are worse, but also none of them are better than the regular one.
Nice outfit.
Yeah. I'm feeling A.
Yeah.
I don't think it's...
A works.
Yeah. I don't think it's S.
No, definitely not. I mean, I think it's worse than the original.
Yeah.
So I want to... Can we put it in C?
Yeah, put him in C with red and orange Roy.
I was going to say A, but reference is weak because there isn't any.
Yeah.
So just B again.
Yeah. There we go. He balanced out his A by getting in C, and then the rest are all B.
Perfect.
I was going to say, I think Mr. Game & Watch is very simple since he's literally just a black stick man.
Yeah, he is a black stick man.
But I still really like him, and I also like how in the actual game, he's the only character who's completely 2D.
Ooh, interesting.
Like, every other character has like full 3D models. Game & Watch, if you turn the camera, he's literally flat.
Oh, nice. Do you want to put him in A?
I'm happy with A. I think it's cool referencing Virtual Boy because it's like because I think it's a case of most game companies would be scared to reference when they fuck up. And Virtual Boy is undoubtedly Nintendo's biggest failure, and yet they still reference it as if it's still just a normal part of its history.
That is a very cool reference. I mean, I don't really like how it looks, but for the rest.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got to love a good Virtual Boy reference. I think it's not as cool as Virtual Boy because everyone knows what Game Boy is.
Yeah.
But I still like how they're referencing the screens of Nintendo's handhelds to represent
something you don't expect.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd keep him in A. I'd say at least a B.
I mean, I would pick that over the Game Boy one.
Yeah, the yellow one.
The only reason why I'd pick the yellow one is just because of its referencing.
Would you say A?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Same thing as the... No, but it's better than like the yellow one.
Yeah. I think it's a similar reference to the yellow one, but it looks better than the yellow one, so A.
Yeah.
Which, if you didn't know, that's a Japan-exclusive version of the Game Boy, where the main selling feature was that it had a backlit screen.
A. I mean,
yeah,
I love a good good old Japan exclusive
variant of the Game Boy.
It's nice again. It looks like a you know, like the Matrix code.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like that sort of color. It's like
I want to see a version of the Matrix, but instead of Neo, it's Mr. Game & Watch.
It's just lines of code instead of just pitch black.
Yeah,
that looks good once again. I mean,
yeah.
A. I mean, yeah, it's just box standard back to the A.
I think Mr. Game & Watch, I think outside of the yellow one, it has been all A's.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. That's all the Melee characters.
Wow. Or would you change anything?
Looking through it, I don't think so, no.
Do you think I was a bit too harsh with the Toffee Mewtwo? Now.
I don't think so, no.
I mean, I feel like I'm being too harsh, but it just isn't nice. What do you think was the best of today from everything we saw?
The best? I want to say either spiky-eared Pichu, just because of referencing event Pokemon, or I think Twilight Princess Ganon.
Yeah,
oh, and
I was going to go with Mario.
Oh, and then also Zephyr Roy.
Yeah.
And then you're going with Black Dr. Mario.
Unlicensed Doctor.
Yeah, there we go. Weakest one seems to be Orange Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, that can stay down there.
I think overall we had a lot of A's, decent amount of B's, a few C's, quite a few D's, an E, and I want to say about the same number of S's.
Yeah.
How do you reckon the Melee characters compare to the Smash 64 characters as a whole?
Oh, they're definitely better. Like, what I've noticed with the first ones is that the first ones had more attention to detail, but these ones they feel a bit. I mean, there's not much. They feel a bit rushed. Like the detail's there. It's just there for the sake of it being there. If that makes sense.
I think I get what you mean.
Like it's just there because we need to have some sort of detail.
Yeah.
Rather than something that was like a very well thought out detail in like the first sort of batch that we had.
Yeah. I think Melee's characters overall, I think it's a case of they've got good ults, it's just for a lot of them, none of them are better than the default. I think we'll see how this video does, and then potentially part 3 with the characters from Brawl.
Yeah, if we hit, how many likes did the last video get?
I don't know.
Let's make a like goal. Let's find out.
If this video gets at least a like... Yeah, if we get a like and 7 views, we'll do part 3. Right, anyway, we've got to end this now.
Yes, we do. I'm going off on a tangent there.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys hopefully in part 3 with the broadcast.
Bye.
See ya.